And I want to give you a sneak peek at what was hands down the hit of the night on the list just last night, or a couple hours ago, if you want to call it that. Look at this trench. It is covered in the most glorious, dazzling sequins. I mean, it looks electric. It almost looks like it is plugged in and there are little lights lighting up, but it's so soft. Like, you notice how flowy the trench is? Every time Taylor moves, she puts her hands in the pockets. It is the most beautiful trench coat, and it is a weekly deal drop at $129.99. I am loving it in that neutral color. I just think that's fabulous. That's called tan. But we have flamingo, blue sky, black, and coral available in that sequin trench. And it's a true trench silhouette too. Beautiful, right? We've got a t-shirt to match it. We have that and so much more coming up this hour. Brand new from Giuliana Rancic, and we are anchoring the day with our best value of the day. It is a brand new exclusive crossbody for all your necessities. All right, you guys are loving our brand new Today special from Giuliana Rancic. It is premium 100% lambskin leather, but this is a bag that carries even your largest cell phone with the case. It is all of the necessities. Inside, you've got plenty of room for that and then some: sunglasses, lip gloss, key fob. On the outside, you have an attached wallet. You unzip and inside you have credit card slots, you have a place for your cash. You've got all of the high-end, very luxe details because this is the Black Label line. So premium materials, yes, but attention to detail. Look at the perfect quilted design. Everything lines up beautifully. Look at the gold-plated hardware on the zips, on the clasps with your removable strap, by the way. Really impeccable. The size of this is absolute perfection. It is 7 inches high and it is 4 1/4 inch across. So again, you're fitting absolutely everything you need for the everyday and when you're out and about and on the go, and you can go hands-free because it's a beautiful crossbody. We have some amazing colors to choose from, whether you're going classic or you're going fashion. I will say, after just one presentation, the classic options are far and away the front runners. We have the beautiful black. I mean, it doesn't get more classic and chic than that. And I want to flip it around and just show you. Look how pretty that is. There's the wallet side. You can wear it either way, by the way. If you'd rather have this in front or you want the wallet in front, you can certainly do that. But that is the black. Then we have this gorgeous ivory. And it is a soft, very much like a whipped cream ivory. And the gold just looks amazing paired back to that ivory color. We also have very popular the light tan. And it is that perfect kind of camel color to really go beautifully with your creams and gray and black. I mean, that is a perfect neutral. Animal print looks amazing with the light tan. So those are your classic colors. And of course, we have some fashion. And what Giuliana did is she looked ahead into what is coming this spring and summer season, and it's all about pastels. So we have the beautiful Maldives blue, which is a soft pastel blue. Next to that, I actually really love this pistachio. I think it is so unique. It's very fashion forward. You do not see this everywhere. And it's that perfect soft green, and that's called pistachio. Then we move down to pure happiness. This is called butter yellow. And it is that soft, creamy, buttery yellow color, but with this beautiful lambskin leather. You can just see how soft and malleable that is. And then finally on the end, the most popular fashion color so far, it's called Coral Paradise. And it truly is that perfect kind of pinky coral color. You are getting, for this Today special, 100% lambskin leather for $79.99. It is insane. If you look at any designer name out there, this type of bag and this material, thousands of dollars. Yeah. So it is a steal, and you look fabulous.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh,
this
it goes back perfectly.
I know.
This is the trench. It's so good.
I wasn't kidding when I said I'm in love with this tone of coral.
This coral. It's the most popular fashion option tonight.
Good. I'm so glad. It's beautiful. It is like the new pink. Coral is the new pink.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Coral is the new pink. You know, we talk so much about magenta. Do you remember how many times we said magenta? But coral is so popular right now, or it's going to be actually. So you'll really be the first to rock this trend, which is forecasted to be a very big color. It's really, really beautiful. But this bag is fabulous. I've been wearing mine now for the past couple of months. I got to tell you, it's all I need. It truly has simplified everything. I actually, believe it or not, I take with me the only things I need, not all this extra stuff that I was carrying around.
Grab it and go.
Exactly. So what I carry with me in this is my phone, of course. I have the large iMac. It fits in here perfectly. My readers, sunglasses, and then in the wallet portion of it, which is so cool because there's a built-in wallet, I have my credit cards, my ID, my money. Actually, inside there's a little inside slot, and that's where I keep my gift cards. That was like a new discovery of mine a couple months ago. I go, you know what? Though. Because I use this bag every day, so now when I'm in that store where I've had a gift card forever and always forget to bring it with me, I now have it in this bag. So what I love about
real-life applications.
Exactly.
Seriously. Like, mine are in my middle compartment in my car.
Is that funny?
I thought that would get them closer to getting used, but then I'm in the store and I'm like, oh.
And you forgot it.
Put it in your purse.
You didn't realize you were going to walk in there. But what's really cool about this, you know, I've had a Today's Special in the past with this same exact genuine lambskin leather and the same exact diamond quilting, the same exact cotton, 100% cotton lining, all of that. My Today's Special before was $99 and change, $99 and change, about $100. So here today, and that was more of an east-west bag. This is almost the same size, but it's a north-south bag, and it has a built-in wallet. So with that bag, my $99 bag, women were buying the bag and the wallet. Okay, which was an additional, let's say, $40 or so. The fact that you're paying less
and getting more
because you're getting a built-in wallet is fantastic. So you are getting designer, high-grade, beautiful lambskin leather.
Zippers are so smooth
for this price with a 7 in front of it, not a 9 and not above $100.
It's such a treat, and for something that you absolutely will be using all of the time. And let's say you do have a bigger bag, you're going on you're going to be out all day, you've got the family with you, you're taking it to work. You can remove this strap and then put this into your bigger bag so that when you do run into the grocery store, wherever you are, you can just grab what you need and use it as your wallet.
That's right. That's right. So here, I'll show you. So I love, I mean, obviously I like color on color, but isn't this so pretty?
It's fabulous.
I love this coral. So this bag, by the way, was designed to be meant to be worn one of two ways. You can wear it like I am right now. This is our little brand logo on the front with the smooth side showing, or you can wear it, which a lot of the girls have been doing tonight, with the wallet side showing, depending on kind of what you reach for more. If you're finding you reach more for your wallet, then you might want to show it on that side, whatever you want, right? And so, but you know, the best part about it is definitely the quality. I just love that beautiful diamond stitching. I mean, you can tell this is quality. Look at the symmetry of all this diamond stitching. It almost looks flawless. It's so gorgeous. I love kind of like that little bounce that it does, you know, that you know that that's good premium leather. And this is not just 50 or 60% leather. You know, people can say things are leather when they're only about 50 or 60% leather. This is 100% leather through and through. The only thing that's not leather is the lining inside, of course. And normally people do a poly lining, like a synthetic lining. And ours is 100% cotton, so all natural.
Incredible.
Absolutely.
Look at the wallet too. Big slot there for your cash or receipts or whatever you want to put inside. You've got the ID slot. I mean, we've got the one up here on set like jam-packed, but there's still room to spare. So it is definitely going to be something that you can fit everything that you need. The length on the strap, by the way, is 23 inches long. We have 3 classic colors, and then we have 4 really fun fashion colors. And I do want to reference, too, with this bag, everyone's height, because it is 23 inches long, but we've got 5'9", Latonia's 5'9", Giuliana, where you're 5'8".
Just under 5'8".
I'm 5'2". I'm gonna put on the black and come join you guys so you guys can see that. And I reference that because sometimes with crossbody, you're not sure how it will fit around your body type or your height.
Yeah.
And this one is really comfortable for everybody. You can even kind of play with the strap.
Yes.
And tie it in a knot, which is actually very fashion forward right now.
Yeah.
And wear it as a shoulder bag, as well as just remove it all together.
Yeah, I was gonna do that real quick. So all I did was undo the clasp here. So if you are more on the petite side, let's say, and now keep in mind, Michelle, you said you're how tall?
5'2".
5'2".
Yeah.
So Val earlier, how tall is Val?
She's got to be
5'1".
5'1".
What is she? Okay, I think she
I
says
think
that.
I might have like an inch on her.
Yes, that's right. I think she did say that. So Val was saying, she goes, you know what's really cool about this? She goes, if you're my height or even more petite, you could, if you wanted to, just make a cute little knot here at the end where the clasp is on each side. And it's actually very designer. You see this in like the French designers. You'll have like the little knot on the chain. You do that on either side. And let me tell you, Val did it and it really made a big difference. It really shortened it. If I did it on this side too, it brings it up about an inch or so. Chances are you're not gonna feel the need to do that, but it is nice to have that versatility. Or maybe, even if you're tall, maybe you just want to try something fun, make it a little shorter and have those cute little knots.
Yeah. Look at how we're all styling with these colors too, like the classics. Taylor and I have on, she's got the ivory, I've got the black, LaTonya has the black as well, but then I'm looking at Jan and Giuliana and how fun. You might want to treat yourself to a color that you didn't expect to be buying. I mean, because it really works. Like I love, by the way, Jan's shirt is coming up. Isn't it beautiful?
It's brand new.
I love the sleeve and the beading on that one, but she did that with the butter yellow and a cute little yellow shoe. So it's very springtime, but we're keeping things classy. Like we're keeping it elegant. It's very fresh, but it's not young, if that makes sense. Like this is a very chic, grown-up look.
I love this. You know, I love that you mentioned Jan's outfit because if you are a denim girl, if you wear blues a lot, yellow looks really pretty with blue. I mean, of course, you could go for that pretty powder blue that Taylor has on, but the yellow is really buttery. It's really soft. It's like the most gorgeous, soft pastel yellow. I love the way you styled this look tonight, Jan. You look fabulous.
Cute.
Those wide leg jeans are coming up in the hour as well, but she looks beautiful. I love this new top. Isn't this gorgeous?
So good. There's some really, the tan that has the pistachio in the beading, that's beautiful too. So this is a whole new collection Giuliana's bringing us. It's all spring. It's lighter weight fabrications. It's the lighter color palettes. I mean, it really, we're ready. Like we're full on, we're in March. It's time. We had the time change. Like, let's go.
And we did it.
We're ready.
Thank goodness for the time change.
Yes.
But I have to say too, one other thing, you know, I feel like in the spring and summer, you want a lighter weight bag. You don't want a big, thick, clunky bag. This is fabulous for your everyday life at home. Also, when you travel, what a great bag to sightsee in. If you're going on a cruise, you don't want to walk around the cruise with a giant tote. Where's she going? Everyone's like, she's not going that far. Did she really need to bring half of her wardrobe in her tote, you know, or half of her life in her tote? This is just great. You know, it really will satisfy all your needs in terms of your necessities you need to bring with you, but you won't even feel it on your body.
That's the thing. I had it on the whole hour last hour.
I don't even feel it
and you just forget. You do, because it is super lightweight, but the leather, I mean, the quality of this piece, because this is black label, so we're elevating it a bit when it comes to the materials, the construction, even how fashion forward they are. These are for the fashionistas out there. You guys know what's happening in fashion. You love designer, you like high end, but the price point we're bringing tonight for this Today's Special makes it very approachable. I mean, you're gonna get this home for $26 and change. And I mentioned this last hour. I think this would be a fabulous Mother's Day gift.
I agree.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine?
What a great Mother's Day gift. What a great birthday gift for someone. It's so pretty, and these colors are beautiful too for spring and summer. Of course, you've got your neutrals, which, you know, it's funny, I love that they're very popular tonight. The neutrals. I actually thought the fashion colors would start off more popular, but I'm glad that everyone's going for a classic. But it may be, especially at that flex pay, if you can swing a classic color like the ivory, black, or light tan, and then go for one of the fun pops of color, then you'll have some versatility. So for instance, every day you might wear the light tan or the ivory or the black, but then it's Easter, or you're going to a graduation, you're going to something with a little more color.
Have a little fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I love that.
You
I
can
love
do
that
one of
option.
these.
And this can be shoulder bag, and I know we mentioned this once, but if you're just joining us, you can also remove the strap and even use this as your wallet. And I want you to think about what we spend, what would you spend just for a lambskin leather 100% wallet? I can bet you it's gonna be more than $79.99.
Yes.
So I love the idea that this is larger because you're gonna be fitting that cell phone in there, even the biggest phones. Like the one I had propped out is a Galaxy 10, a Samsung Galaxy 10. The equivalent, if you're using Apple, is Max, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Apple. I do not have an
Max?
iPhone,
Pro
but
Max?
they're huge.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, these
can't
are
remember
big phones, and so
Yes.
we need to be able to carry them in the bag, and you can fit that and then some. Like we put sunglasses in here, lip gloss, your key fob.
Your AirPods.
Everything.
All your headphones, all of it, right? It's so great. And you won't really remember what you did before it, honestly. You're gonna be like, what did I do before this bag? Because I feel like it's just like my easy, everyday go-to. Fabulous for travel. You know, it fits my passport in the big compartment. And then once again, I have my ID. I have everything I need in the other compartments. Even if you're going to a warm destination and you're sightseeing and then you guys are going to go to the beach, like you don't want to have to pack for your vacations. You don't have to pack like 3 handbags.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So this really takes you day to night, and I love that it has, on the other side of this gorgeous butter yellow is the built-in wallet, which is fabulous. And it's a full wallet. It fits everything you need in it.
It really is. It has all the credit card slots. It has space to put your cash. It has an ID window that you can slide this into. This is also great if you're thinking about like theme parks, airports. Like where are the places you are where you need to grab those essentials and you want to get them quickly, right? You're going through lines. You're at the grocery store checkout. You are a night out on the town and you need your ID.
Yeah.
If you get carded. I haven't gotten carded in a long time, but you never know, right?
Your credit card, okay? You're right.
But
it's like I got carded for a long time after 21.
Right.
And then you're right. I didn't even think about that. I have not been carded.
And then the grocery store baggers are just calling you ma'am and ushering you through the line, and you're like, what happened? What happened?
Where did the time go?
Whatever you're grabbing out of your beautiful lambskin leather bag, it's easily accessible.
Isn't this
Sorry,
great?
I went on a tangent there.
And by the way, you know, I launched handbags here at HSN in the past couple of years, and I always do this beautiful, genuine lambskin leather.
Yeah, it's so
this
nice.
is the exact same genuine lambskin leather that I use in my bags that are 100 and up.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've ever been under.
Really?
Yes, to start. And this will go up. The price will eventually go up on this. So definitely get it while you can at the today's special price. Listen, here's the deal. If for whatever reason you get it home and it doesn't work for you, you feel like you're not going to use it every day or a lot, return it, right? You have 30 days to send it back, but at least lock it in while we have the color you have at the price, at the lowest price, right? Before this price goes up.
It's funny how
but it's so
we
pretty.
just keep touching.
I know, everyone's touching it. Isn't it so soft? It really is a supple, soft leather.
Oh my gosh.
Because you know, sometimes you see from far away, like these leather bags will look great. And then you get up to them and you're like, oh my God, is this like cardboard?
Right, or it feels plasticky even sometimes, you know?
The cardboard's the worst when it feels like hard.
Yeah.
And you go, wait a second, is this like 50% leather and like 60% cardboard? You know, what the heck?
No, this is luxe.
No, this is luxe leather in a brand new fun silhouette that is actually very functional. Like you're just gonna grab this and go every day.
You know, and I do love that too, because your handbag is an extension of you, right? So fashion-wise, what does it say about you? When we're investing in the higher quality materials, I like the fact that if I'm gonna do that, at least it's something I know I'm using every day. It's not like so crazy out there that you can only use it with certain outfits or for certain occasions, right? This is every day. So it's chic and you're gonna wear it with your best outfits, but it's also every single day, even on the mundane days where you're just running errands and you're out and about doing things, this is the bag you're gonna take with you. That is really just money well spent, in my opinion. And our bags that do get used every day, they get picked up and put down, you're in and out of them, you need high quality material. You don't want something that's cheapo and plasticky and it starts chipping and you know, you just spent the money and now all of a sudden it's something that you can't use anymore. Like this is gonna be seasonless, ageless, it's every style. I mean, this is something the college girls would love and those of us who are college girls at hearts.
That's right.
We're all using these bags.
Exactly. And you know something too is, you know, like the Cocos and some of the big French design, handbag designers and Italian handbag designers, they'll do a version of like a shape like this as almost like a phone bag. And even those are in the thousands of dollars. And those are literally just made for your phone. Like it's just.
Yeah, they don't have it like the built-in wallet. No. Or I'll show you guys the inside again, or the extra
so it's
pocket.
a tall bag, but it's just to slip a phone in. It has no wallet.
There's no intention behind it, right? It's more just like, here's the label on it and spend a lot of money. So we've got a huge phone. And again, that's the Galaxy Note 10. And there was still plenty of room to spare. Here's some sunglasses in here. You could put in your key fobs, your lip gloss, your gift cards if you want to, anything that you need inside. And then the wallet portion, I love that even the wallet is like so spacious. I'm gonna show you, look at this. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 credit card slots and ID slot. And then back here, you've got room for all of your cash inside. So you never have to go and switch out your wallet, switch out your purse. You can make this your wallet if you want to. You can undo the strap and just throw that in your big bag, but you don't really need to. Like, you truly have everything you need in one place. It's so great.
Absolutely. You know, some people, like for work reasons, let's say, right? You like have your bigger tote for work to carry more things to work with you. How beautiful would that be? Like, you know, like calendars, things like that in here. Even like a Kindle or an iPad. But what's nice is you can fit, like we have the larger tote here, which is gorgeous, that we just debuted. And it comes in some of the same colors. So you can actually, you don't even have to take the strap off. Let's say you go to work all day. You've got this in there as your wallet. And then when you're going to happy hour or you're going out with friends after work, then you can just pull out the smaller bag for the restaurant or the bar.
Easy peasy. It all makes sense, right?
Yeah.
$79.99 doesn't really make sense to me. It's just a really wild value. Take advantage of it while you can, everybody. We have so much brand new to get to this hour. And yes, the sequin trench is coming up already. You guys are picking that up. It was super popular in the list. We knew you would love it, so we wanted to bring it back for you today. So stick around for that. We do want to share some details on another fabulous weekly deal drop.
Yes.
All of that same amazingly soft and buttery lambskin leather, quilted design in the tote. And look at the straps on this. It is so elegant. You've got a mag snap on the back here, and it goes all the way down, so you can fit plenty there. And then inside this bag, you've got 2 compartments. You've got pockets here for cell phones or glasses, anything you need easily accessible. You've got a full zip along the back here. And then this middle compartment also has a zip. Look at how that just glides, those zippers. And you can put some things that maybe you want to keep a little bit more protected on the inside and zip it shut. It is a beautiful bag, and we have some really gorgeous options.
Yes.
The black, obviously, I mean, that is so super chic. That is going to be a timeless look. We've also got it here in the ivory, which is, again, it's stunning. It would look great with the Today Special. There's the light tan. And then we have 2 of the fashion colors. So that really soft Maldives blue. It's like pastel, powdery blue.
Yes, it is.
And then we have, there it is, the coral. We call that Coral Paradise.
I'll bring that up just so you can see that as well.
This is 13 across and 9 1/4 high. And then the straps are 11 3/4 long. So it easily is gonna fit up on your shoulder too.
Yeah, and oftentimes with most of my leather bags that have the chain strap, the chain is throughout the whole chain, right? Or you've got the chain and the leather intertwined. Here we actually did a leather shoulder strap to make it more comfortable for you. And did you see underneath the bag too? It's all finished.
The feet,
right?
Look
It
at
even
that.
has metal feet on the bottom as well. So I know this is just a short presentation, but we definitely wanted to show this too because it is brand new. And as I was mentioning before, you can tuck the Today's Special bag into it. The coral matches perfectly with the coral and so on.
Grab it while you can, because when the weekly deal drop ends, it will be $200. So definitely the time to do it. Remember, free exchanges, 30-day returns. If you do not have the HSN credit card, you might want to apply. Right now, when you're approved, we give you $40 to put toward your purchase. That could be the today's special. That could be this fabulous sequined trench coat that we're about to share with you, which everyone has been freaking out about. Honestly, truly tonight when I came in, it was like 8:30 at night. It was early, right? And they had all the racks in the back. And I immediately, your eye just goes to this sequined trench because it's so unique. But look, it looks like you have lights turned on. Look at how it sparkles in the light, and they're so smooth.
Isn't that amazing?
Like, I can't believe how impeccably put together this is.
No, and it's wild because even with the belt, like I wear it, you can wear it with the buckle, like wrapped around, but I actually tie it like this. And the sequin, look, the sequin, I've been like, you know, really tightening it. I'm not precious with this sequence at all.
You would never expect that with sequins.
No, and look how pretty the sequence sits. Like, you don't have to kind of, you know how sometimes you have to
like flip it up and down?
Flip it up and down. No,
oh my
look
gosh,
at that.
it's a true trench silhouette.
That's right.
It's got the storm flap on the back. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. So these are, they're iridescent. So the color you see is just the color underneath of the trench itself. So this is the one that Taylor's had on, and you guys have been loving it. That's the tan. We also get out of town. The one Giuliana has on in the coral. I mean, if you really want to make a splash, I think that's the color you grab. Of course, we have that Maldives blue.
That's right.
And then look at the black.
The black is so chic.
Goodness.
So the black is definitely year-round. I'd say the most year-round of the four are the black and the tan, right? Because of course the tan is gorgeous in the fall. I mean, these are all for spring and summer, but just even going into fall, how pretty is that? This though is a four-season for sure, because you were wearing this thing about New Year's Eve.
Oh,
right over your dress at New Year's Eve at a New Year's Eve party. You're wearing this for the holidays. You're wearing this to a black tie event. You're wearing this to a an elegant wedding as your coat, like a black tie wedding. I mean, so beautiful. So the black has been very popular, and especially with Black Label, once. Black Label already is more limited in quantity from the get-go. But with that said, once it's sold out, we don't bring Black Label back. I mean, very rarely.
Like capsule collection.
They are capsule.
Pieces.
I think the only Black Label, the only one I can think of is the Teddy coat, which we've brought back.
That's right, because
that was so ridiculously popular. But yes, so we don't bring it back. So definitely, if you have your eye on this, grab it.
You have to, and here's just to put that whole thing in perspective for you. We just debuted this trench a matter of maybe 4 hours ago on the list, right? Already, we are over a third through the quantity. And just to give you an example, the black, did we say, Brandon, 250? 250 left for the entire day. And I have to let you know.
For the entire season.
For the whole season, And this is gonna run overnights, right? We're gonna have the taped, encores, and then throughout the day tomorrow. So it's going to go, it will. And this is one of those, I have never in my days seen a trench with sequins. I've never seen it.
Isn't that wild?
It's
I know.
So unique.
You know those memes? You guys probably know them too. Like it says like, I was 0
days years old or whatever.
I was today years old when I saw a sequin trench coat, meaning I've never seen a sequin trench coat until today. And that's it. Like so many people feel today years old.
When they see it.
Because a lot of you are seeing this for the first time because it is so unique and we're always pushing the envelope and trying to come up with really fresh new designs.
And these are very high-end sequins. They lay perfectly flat.
Yeah, they're really
beautiful. It's not
beautiful.
catching on my hands. Your hair won't catch on this. See how they're sewn down? This is Black Label, so I want you to think very, very elevated high-end finishes and materials and down to the design and the detail. It's got a true, everything about it is true trench style.
That's right.
From the way that you do the belt to the storm flap on the back there, right even up here, I forget what we call these, on the shoulders.
I know, I always...
tabs, there's a name for it.
It's something tabs.
There's,
Yes, I
even on the sleeve. But this is how you bump it up a notch, make it a little more elegant.
Yeah, the little shoulder tabs, the sleeve tabs, absolutely. And I wanted to show you too, look how cute. I often, especially on a warm day, I'll actually leave it unbuttoned and just tie it in the back and it looks fabulous. But it is truly, it's a true double-breasted trench coat. With all the button placement, I know.
Latonia.
Oh, Latonia, so look what Latonia did there. So so we did matching tees underneath, and what's crazy about these tees that Latonia's wearing and I'm wearing, are you ready for this? The whole back and sleeve is Ecolux.
Oh.
Okay, so you get this sequence in the front that has, but it's on Ecolux, so there's stretch to a sequence shirt.
Wild.
So it's super soft and super comfortable, the shirt. But here you see it on Jan, and she actually styled it over our cute little crisp cotton top and our nice new jean that's coming up in the hour, kind of more casual. But you know, it's funny, I have a friend of mine who's buying it in black and she is wearing it as a dress. And I said, okay.
Go on with your bad self.
I said, you better.
That's fabulous.
I said, you better wear
right?
that as a sexy
Who
dress.
gave you permission?
But you know what though? But she can wear it like in the spring and summer.
Yeah.
She can wear it as a dress with bike shorts underneath. That's
Yeah.
what she was saying, and a
Yeah.
cami. And then even in fall, winter, she could do it with like a black skinny jean underneath. You know, so it kind of
Super
gives the
chic.
illusion, or like a opaque tight.
Right.
With like a little
Yeah,
booty.
totally.
That's super sexy.
So, just over 200 left in black. We have this beautiful coral paradise.
Yeah.
We have tan. We have the blue sky. We're calling that one blue sky.
So pretty.
You can machine wash
Yes,
this.
by the way, the top two.
And line dry.
I know, it's crazy.
So wild.
It's crazy.
It's 44 inches in length. We have extra small through 3X available in this one. You can stay true to size. LaTonya is in the 1X in the Coral Paradise. She's a dress size 18. And then Jan is wearing it in the black, and Jan wears a medium. She's a dress size 8. They're both 5'9". They both look, I mean, there's no way, there's no universe in which you can wear this and not have at least one person compliment you, ask you where you got it, just say something. If they call it like friend-making pieces, because people want to talk to you.
Agree. Like if you do not want compliments, don't get this jacket. If you don't want people literally stopping you in your tracks as you are going about your day or walking into a restaurant, I mean, literally, I can see you sitting for dinner or having a conversation, someone literally taps on your shoulder and goes, I'm just so sorry, I hope you don't mind. But that is the most fabulous jacket. Where did you get that? Like, that's literally the effect that this jacket has. You walk into a room, it is an absolute showstopper. All your friends are gonna wanna know where you got it.
It's so true, and you know what? And if they come back and try to get it, it won't be here.
No.
Because Black Label is more like capsule collections. It's like drops, like you do a drop, right? And this is the latest. So there's a limited quantity of them, and when they go, that's it. But that's what makes it fun to wear. That's what makes it special and exciting. And we love that. The tee, very, very popular. We haven't even really truly spent time on it, but I want to show you now because it's a little more limited than we expected it to be. So it's the Ecolux on the back. Really the whole thing, but on the front you also have that overlay and you've got these beautiful sequins. They are so high end. Like, it's wild to me that I can rub my hand over this and it doesn't catch, nothing snags, it feels very smooth.
Yeah.
They're so beautifully sewn on and they're clear.
So pretty.
So that's how you get the color of the shirt underneath.
I mean, think about a sequin shirt in a department store. I mean, if you looked at the tag and it said $99 or it said $129, you wouldn't really think twice. You'd be like, okay, well, it's a really nice sequin shirt, especially when you're able to get it with a premium high-end viscose spandex, nice, comfy, stretchy backing as well. It's amazing. It's like, it's so comfortable, but it's so fashionable, and it's like, it just gives off so much gorgeous sparkle.
I like that you can feel a little more dressy, but you're in a t-shirt. So
yes,
you are comfortable, yes, in a physical sense, but also like you're not thinking about adjusting or fixing your top the whole time. So we will spend some time on that coming up, but I just had to show it because I think a lot of people, Giuliana, are buying the matching shirt to go back to the trench so that you do have that option.
Yeah,
if you want to create that, you know, whole set, that whole look. But truly, this is gonna be something that you're gonna love wearing. I loved your idea of if you have like a fancy event, you do the black over a dress. It's so hard to, when you need a jacket or a topper, to find something that equally, this makes the outfit, honestly.
I mean,
it doesn't
this
just cover it up.
So rock star.
It is the outfit.
Insane.
Yeah.
This is so gorgeous. The black. So that's the thing. If you're like, oh, are you guys kidding me? Look at all these colors. How am I going to choose? They're all good. Get the black, because the black is so chic, especially if you do go out quite a bit, or you go out, you know, you love new restaurants and you love to, you know, be part of the scene. This is just wow, wow, wow. So chic.
It almost looks wet, like liquid. Like it is so, the sheen is incredible. What I really am impressed by too is look at how soft and flowy the fabric still is. It's not rigid or getting caught up because of the sequins. That's how high-end these sequins are. They're like little micro sequins that are stitched down completely flat, and they're clear.
Oh, gorgeous. Look at just that shot right there.
I mean, I don't even have to move.
If you were like in Paris or London and you went into like Harrods or one of these department stores and you saw this, it would be thousands of dollars.
Easy.
And you would just look at it and you go, yeah, that's pretty fabulous, right? So that's what people are gonna think when you're walking down the street. You can't, no one will ever believe that you spent anything under, seriously, under $1,000 for this, because it's so gorgeous. Well, especially if it was coming from one of the like French or Italian designers, it'd be in the thousands of dollars, or British designers.
This is true. And we pay it, right? We think we have to get something fabulous and high end. I do want to warn you about the black. So because there's 150-ish left, if you love this and you wait until tomorrow, it is highly likely we will not have your size, because what happens is it starts to get very broken. This hour in particular is going to replay a couple of times overnight, and then you're definitely gonna see this throughout the day tomorrow, because Giuliana's anchoring the day with her Today Special. But the black will sell out first and very quickly.
Yes.
There's about 150 of you who can grab it. I kind of love it. I love how fabulous the HSN fashionista is.
Definitely.
The shirt, oh my goodness, very popular. I think you've got the other two. Okay,
yes, I do.
Okay, look at these. These are, you love Ecolux, we already do. It's eco-friendly, it's a high-end, beautiful material. It's stretchy and soft, it doesn't fade, but on the front, we get all of that same gorgeous sparkle. So whether you're getting this on its own or paired back to the trench, you're gonna love it. Look at this, so good.
And it has total stretch to it, which is so crazy. Look at all this stretch. I mean, it's unbelievable. And even the front has stretch with the sequins, right? So it's very, very comfortable. It's a wonderful shirt. I have it on now. Gosh, it's so funny. I don't feel it against my skin at all.
Well, inside,
like I had to look down and go, do I have it on right now?
Inside, it is all the Ecolux too. On the you see it on the front, but everything that touches your skin is that super soft Ecolux stretch knit fabrication. So extra, extra small to 3X. It's 24 inches long. Latonia is 5'9". She's a dress size 18. She wears a 1X, and you can see how she's got it tucked into the denim. You've got plenty of length to be able to tuck this in, but because it is that beautiful viscose span, it's not bulky. So if you're gonna tuck it in, it's not like you're gonna see t-shirt everywhere. By the way, the jeans that she tucked into, those are new and those are available as well. It is a wide leg sequin. Is it sequin or jewels? Denim. Oh, they're stones. Oh, they're gorgeous. Oh, she goes
thank you,
all the
Latonia.
way
She goes
around.
all the way around. Thank you for noticing that.
But I love how even with sparkle, you can play with material and mix and match. So she's got sequins, she has stones. I mean, she looks amazing.
Well, you know, on Gotta CG last night, the whole idea that we're doing this like new thing with the reboot of Gotta CG called Pop Culture Moments. So it's like what is happening in pop culture in terms of fashion. One thing we're seeing is denim and diamonds.
Oh,
okay, so that's why I have a bunch of pieces right now. This cool denim jacket too. It's online, and it's all denim and diamonds. And you want to know something funny? My friend texted me tonight, and she goes, "Oh, my friend Emily is freaking out at your new collection because she has a themed party she's going to in spring called
Denim and Diamonds." Oh my
so you have to
gosh!
wear all denim and diamonds. Isn't that cute?
That is so great.
So a lot of sparkle more sparkle than we're used to seeing this spring and summer.
I love it. I'll take it every day. Sparkle every day. And you know what? This coral, by far the most limited. It's the same situation as we had with the trench. So the coral, we have about 300 for the whole day, and it's only at this point now extra small through 3X. Is that what you said? So we lost.
The t-shirts, you mean the t-shirt?
Oh, we do have all sizes. Okay. Extra, extra small through 3X.
I thought you meant the trench. So the t-shirt, 300.
In the t-shirt, 300. Wow. In the coral.
That's it.
So you guys are loving it, and you can always stay true to size, I feel like, with Ecolux, because it's very drapey. Like it just kind of like hugs your body. It definitely skims your curves. You can see Latonia's in her true size, and that's truly how it's meant to fit. Here comes Jan, and she's wearing that beautiful blue sky. I love that she paired that with white. I mean, she just looks like vacation ready in that color scheme.
Oh, that's so pretty. I know, isn't this, it's so crazy the versatility of this top. You can really dress it up, but then you can make it every day, which is some classic white denim And Jan looks great. I do love the turquoise and the white. That is so
pretty.
Pretty for the warmer months, for vacation mode. It just is so pretty. That just the top is all you need for that pop of color.
And I do want to remind you, it is smooth. So I have bought tops before that have sequins where they kind of flip and your arms are rubbing on them and it starts to get irritating, or it's on the back as well, and so your hair is getting caught, or you're getting caught up on things. This is such a smooth, the way that it's done, nothing's catching. They don't flip. It's not like you go up and they look one color and then down and it's another. They are sewn on. I'm looking at it. I mean, they're sewn from all the different sides so that they lay completely flat, and the sequins are actually clear. And I think that's what gives you this, it's like when you see the ocean, when the sun hits it and it's kind of glistening. Look at that.
That's a great description,
It
Michelle.
really looks like that.
That is a great description. And you know what I love about it too? You said it before, because the sequins themselves are iridescent, they're not a color, they're not a gold or a silver. What that does is it makes it, that's why it's so spring and summer as opposed to a holiday sequin top. Right? Because holiday sequin tops are like, the sequins has color to it.
You're right.
And so because it's iridescent, it's really just letting the color below it, beneath it, sparkle. And I love what you said. It really is like the like sun glistening.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
it really
absolutely,
it
on the
glistens.
ocean.
You know, and underneath too, just to show you, it's super soft on the underside, but this also just goes to show you how well stitched down these are. I know you guys can see the lines there of the fabrication. So, I mean, they lay so flat. It's just really high quality. And that's why I bring that up. Look at how soft that is gonna be for you. And look at this, you still have stretch, even with the sequins on the front. Look at that, and that's really a true testament to quality here. So this is something I think you're gonna love.
Yes.
Coral, most popular. Black, that would be great for a night out. Again, you just wear it with some denim. You've added some sparkle and some pizzazz. Here we have it in the tan, and then that gorgeous blue, we're calling that blue sky. You choose, I think you guys are just gonna love this. $14 and change gets it home on FlexPay. The sleeves, by the way, a little bit elongated. I do love that. It's very much more flattering on the arm when it's not cutting you off up here.
It's not a cap
sleeve. Gives you a little more
sleeve.
coverage, and very, very soft. So this is that Eco Luxe. So it will be stretchy and soft, and it's not going to fade. And by the way, even this top, you can machine wash. Just hang it up to dry, or you could lay it flat to dry if you'd like, but very, very easy care, even though it's such a unique specialty piece. So this is something, if you love it, you're gonna wanna grab it. We brought in a lot more of these tees than the trench, but already the coral, for example, we've got just under 300 available, and we just lost extra, extra small. So these are going very quickly, and it's 1:45 in the morning. So imagine what's gonna happen when we get to normal, daytime hours. All of the people who shop at normal times, not me. I like the little late night shoppings when you get the best deals. And you guys are getting first dibs on a lot of these things. So that's the beauty of shopping with us now versus later in the day. Okay, we're gonna talk denim. Not only denim, the most highly rated denim that Giuliana brings us, it's called G-Soft, and it feels like your favorite kind of lounge pants, but it is denim. And I just want you to see, look at the stretch in these jeans. And these are beautiful. They're a wide leg trouser jean. They've got these beautiful, the little front pockets. You've got working belt loops, the perfect width on this wide leg. I love this wide cuff. This is so right now. This is what you're seeing in fashion everywhere, is the nice wide cuff on the bottom. But that is a sewn in detail. The jean itself is not folded up, so you don't have to worry about it coming down. We have average and petite in these. So 32 inches is average, 29 inches is petite, and we have all of these different colors. So we have white, dark wash, and then light wash is a little bit more casual, kind of vintage look.
These are my best-selling denim fabrication. As you mentioned, G-Soft is so popular. Women love G-Soft because it's so stretchy and so buttery soft. In our newest denim silhouette. So I love that you brought this up. So what's really cool is if you look down at this cuff here, right? Michelle, you mentioned it, and I was thinking the same thing. You're seeing this look in denim happening, but oftentimes it's it's like folded up and stitched. And sometimes it can like puddle, it can kind of look a little goofy.
Or they start to like roll Like it'll start to kind of roll down. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to.
They're not super, super easy to style with. So what's great about this, it's like you're getting that look, that very fresh look of that higher cuff and that kind of built-in cuff. But you know, it's more built in. Yeah. But you still get the fashion look.
And I love that we have average and petite options for you. The stretch on these is insane. And it's even in the waistband. So it's not like just the legs and then, because I've definitely tried denim like that and you're like, oh man, the spot where I want it the most, we don't have it. These are top to bottom, beautiful stretch, great recovery. I would say the weight of these definitely adds to that luxe look and feel. They're not gonna like bag out on you or lose their shape. And they do not have a dry hand. Some denims, if they're like all denim, they definitely feel kind of dry and scratchy and it makes them a little stiff. I want you to look at how soft and malleable these are. I love the pocket on the front too. That's a really beautiful detail.
The little patch pockets. Yeah, we premiered these patch pockets about a year ago and they were so popular. On a couple of styles, they became customer picks. So we thought when we were designing this one, to bring it back. Again, because a lot of women felt it was like very flattering and just felt very cool. It almost has like, I think the patch pockets give it a slightly retro vibe. It does. Which I think a lot of people like, and especially in a wide leg, it works really well.
Yeah, it does. And this is the darkest wash. So if you're looking for something a little more, it can be a little more dressy. I kind of like the light wash in this because I think it does lend itself more to that kind of vintage vibe. And see how the waistband even stretches? And these are the average length that we have out here. So they're 32 inches long. Anytime you have like a wider leg or a boot cut, you want a little bit more length on that. So average is 32, but petite is 29. So you have options there. And these sizing on these is 0 through 24. Okay, so
that's right. And true to size.
And then here's the white.
And you know, with jeans, I think the rule of thumb with jeans, not just my collection, any jeans, even department store jeans, you know, it depends where you carry your weight, whether you decide if you need to go up or not, right? So like if you find you carry your weight in your midsection, in your tummy area, and you are already in between sizes and you're watching right now and you're like, what should I do? You could size up, right? Because it'll just give you a little more ease here. So it's totally up to you, but otherwise these were designed to be true to size. If you did size up for that reason, they're still gonna look great.
Yeah, I really think so too. And free exchanges, so just throw that out there. If you need a different size or different color, you can certainly do that. We even pay the return shipping, so it truly does not cost you anything. I love how this looks both ways. A little more casual, a little bit dressier. Because it's wide leg and it's a trouser silhouette, it can be dressier. Like this could definitely be something you're wearing to those more kind of elevated dressy events. But you choose. I mean, the white has been the most popular. I think it looks great paired back to the Ecolux sequin tee in that sky blue. That's just such a light, beautiful, kind of airy springtime look. The shirt that Taylor has on is coming up in just a minute. You guys, it's brand new and it's beautiful.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's a button down, but it has like the most incredible beading.
It does.
These little like seed beads.
It's exactly, they're little seed beads. Aren't they so darling? Yeah, so we have those coming up. They look great with the jeans. But these are our latest jeans. They're very fashionable and they do go great with this top.
Yeah, it would be perfect. So,
and with the white jean too, that would be pretty.
I agree. And we all, you know, we all have a lot of denim, right? And they all have totally different, I like to say personalities, because you know, right? If you're just having a casual day and you're gonna wear a t-shirt, you know what kind you like. If you're doing something dressy, you're going out with your girlfriends, you know which denim you're gonna go for. What I like about these is they can sway either way, and because they've got all this stretch, like you are gonna be so comfortable while you wear them. There's nothing worse than being uncomfortable while you're out and about. It's like all you can think about. You gotta sit down and unbutton your pants, right? Because they get too tight. Or you feel like when you sit down, people can see down the back of your shorts or your pants, right? These are a nice kind of, I would say, higher rise for sure, maybe mid. I think it would hit you right around the belly button. So, and that kind of makes you feel secure and everything's smoothed out as well. But it really comes down to the fabrication.
The fabrication's fabulous. This is G-Soft, my best-selling denim fabrication. It's got incredible stretch to it. And ladies, are you wearing your true to size in these? Okay.
Okay,
which is
so Taylor is a 4. And she's usually an extra small or a dress size 4. And she is wearing the light wash, and she's 5'9". So you can see where the average at 32 inches long is hitting for her. And then Jan is in the white. That's been our most popular. She wears an 8. She's an 8 or a medium, and she is also 5'9". So you can see, but it just depends on your body, right? Are you longer legs? Are you shorter torso? How are you gonna wanna style these? Because if you'd rather have petite, or if you are shorter, grab that petite, it'll be 29 inches on the inseam. So plenty of options here, you guys, between colors and sizes. We hope you enjoy those. They are brand new, but they are your all-time favorite denim fabrication that Giuliana brings us called G-Soft. I mean, they truly feel like yoga pants.
They're
it's
the
wild.
best.
They're so good.
I know.
All right, let's talk about this top. This is so pretty. And again, a really easy way to kind of zhuzh up something that would normally be a basic, right? Or like an easy button down.
Right.
This is not only striped in gorgeous colorways, it's the embellishment. It is the beaded detail that makes this so unique. So this is the navy with peri stripe, so it's like a periwinkle, and it has the white seed beads. And then you have the blue with the white stripe, and there it is in that gorgeous pink.
Yep.
And then this one I thought was so pretty. This is soft camel with white. And then look, it's that pistachio color.
That's right.
In the beaded detail. And it's up on the top right. It's also on the right sleeve. Look how cool that looks.
Yeah.
And then on the back, it's on the right, like, shoulder blade.
And then look, even the left
Oh, it's
sleeve.
on the left too. Oh, there it is.
I know, there's that. I
Oh
know,
my
can you believe how much
gosh.
beading there is for this price?
And this
I
is
know.
machine wash as well.
Yeah, I would-
extra small to 3X. It even has 2% spandex, so
Yeah.
it will stretch for you.
And I would turn it inside out to wash it, and I would, you know, I'm always hang everything to dry
Yeah.
or lay flat, but yeah, the beading is so pretty on this, but I just love the juxtaposition of like that classic, you know, cotton poplin type
Yes.
shirt, dress shirt,
Yeah.
and then you have the femininity added with the gorgeous floral beading.
Even the cut of this, it almost has like a swing to it. It's really, really pretty and feminine. The slits down on the side, when you walk, when you sit down, when you're moving, you get plenty of space and movement, but it also makes it easy to do a little half tuck or front tuck if you want to. You could do that. The length on this one is 28 inches, which is fabulous. So
Yeah.
you definitely get a lot more coverage.
And they're all so different, aren't they?
They really are.
They really are. This is like very classic blue and white, right? So pretty for especially summer too. I mean, spring of course, but you know, we love our blues and whites in summer. So this is really pretty. Then I love this. This has like that great, if you want a little bit more pop of color, you still want kind of that classic look.
but the fun pink.
But a little bit more, exactly. You get that
So
fun
great.
pink. It's like a much brighter pink, which is really pretty. It's not quite the coral. See, when I compare the two, I
Yeah.
don't know if you can see on your monitor, it's more of like a true pink, like a
Yes.
magenta pink as
Yeah.
opposed to a coral. And then the one you like, Michelle, which has that pistachio
that.
beading is really pretty too.
So pretty. You know, and I'm curious, so I just unbuttoned a bit because I wanted to see the underside. Look, it's stitched down a lot like the sequin t-shirt, the
Yeah.
Ecolux tee. So once again, everything just lays flat. It's nice and smooth. These are really beautiful seed beads. They have an iridescence. They almost look like mother of pearl in the white. Like that really
Yeah.
beautiful sheen to them. And then if you're picking the tan, that is that like perfect pistachio color that we had in the today's special. So everything ties back so
You're right.
wonderfully.
Even the buttons, I thought that's what you were actually talking about for a second.
Yeah,
the mother
yeah, the
of
buttons
pearl.
too.
Oh yeah, that's like has that mother of pearl finish to it, or looking like finish to it. But really pretty. There's like an ease to this top, but it's still a very classic look.
Yeah.
So if you want it to be a little more preppy, you can be.
Totally.
If you want it to be a little funkier, you can do that as well. You can wear it to a music festival. You can wear it to brunch. It is just such a chic top, and it's very unique. And that's
Yeah.
what I always try to do, is just create things that are unique, that you don't see everywhere
It's
else.
unexpected. You really wouldn't expect to see it this way. This would be really cute open with like a tank underneath and some shorts as
Yep.
well. Maybe you're like
Cute.
going to the lake house, or you're gonna be out at the beach, or you're taking this on vacation with you. The material on this is it's gonna be wrinkle resistant too. Like this is something that's gonna be very easy to just like seam out, throw it on. You can see the sleeve also has almost like that kind of balloon effect
Yep.
toward the cuff. So there's a lot of feminine detail, once again, to what would be a menswear inspired piece. It's just like your
Exactly.
blazers,
Right.
you know?
And it's a nice combination. It's cotton rich. It also has some nylon and span in it as well. So exactly, that's what you were saying. It really maintains its shape. and that gorgeous style. I love too, as it gets warmer, you know, this is actually how I wear it most often. I just unbutton it and flip the cuff up a couple times, and it looks fabulous. You know, you can kind of zhuzh the sleeves up too if you want.
And I will tell you too, there is a little bit of stretch here. So it's it's cotton rich. It's 65% cotton.
Right.
33 nylon, 2% span.
Yep.
So it has, again, it's not gonna have that kind of dry hand to it. It actually feels cool to the touch, which is really interesting. It's light and breezy, but it's gonna have just enough stretch to it so that it doesn't feel tight across your back or on your arms. There is an ease to this for sure. You can see the way that it's cut. It just lays so beautifully. So Taylor wears an extra small, and she's in the blue Perry. And that is the one with the white beads, and that's her true size. She's a 4 or an extra small. And then LaTonya is wearing the tan, which it's soft camel, and that has the white stripe and the pistachio beading. She's a dress size 18 or a 1X, so she is in her true size. The length on this is 28 inches. So if you do want to wear it, you know, over, let's say, leggings or skinny jeans, or you've got shorts and you just want a little bit more coverage, you've definitely got it with this. And the way that it's cut, it's not super straight and boxy all the way down. It's almost like A-line, the way it's cut. It's definitely got a little bit of swing and ease. And then I love how you can see that shot, the way LaTonya had it in the back. You got plenty of room, like you can feel comfortable in this.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I love too, when we're talking about with Taylor, you know, look at with her today's special bag, that little pop of ivory against the blue with the white beading. Doesn't it look really pretty? I just noticed that.
Yeah.
And I look at that with a little white sneaker.
It's so good.
That's a girl who's got it going on. That's a girl who's just like got her stuff together.
That's right.
No, but seriously, you see her walking down the street, you're like, gosh, you know, I can do that. Like, that's a very effortlessly chic look.
Yeah.
And it's just about having the right pieces.
It's got a little bit of whimsy to it, which I love too. I mean, it keeps things kind of fresh and a little bit more youthful.
Yeah.
Just really, really beautiful. And the way that this is done, again, it's on the front, on the top right, and then on both sleeves. And then on the back, I thought that was so unique to have it just down one of the, like, the right shoulder blade. You even got the pleating detail, and again, that helps with that kind of A-line cut to the shirt. This is the blue with Perry, and then the one by Giuliana is the blue and white with the pink.
So pretty.
And then behind that, we have the camel and white, and that's gonna have the pistachio. So many beautiful brand new pieces. But wait, there will be more throughout the day today. Giuliana will be joining us all day long. We've got more items you didn't get to see tonight coming up as well. I think you guys are gonna love it. I hope you tune in throughout the day. If there's anything you missed in our show, stick around because we will have an encore presentation of the Today Special and more. But before you go, if you did not get your chance to grab this trench, we're gonna give you one more look at this very quickly.
Yes.
This has been a runaway hit. And no, your eyes do not deceive you. It is a trench that is dripping in these beautiful sequins.
That's right, top to bottom.
Coolest trench I think I've ever seen.
Sequence, so cool.
Look
It's
at
got the
this.
storm flap, all the tabs on the sleeve and the shoulder. It's got the fully functional wraparound belt that you can either wrap with the buckle or tie, just kind of casually tie it in the front or the back.
Yeah.
It comes in beautiful colors. Of course, it comes in your classic black, which is year round. I mean, I'm talking everything from your New Year's Eve outfit to, you know, a beautiful evening wedding, black tie wedding.
There's
and then, of
80
course,
left
these colors are beautiful
in the
too.
black.
And the spring colors are gorgeous.
Yes, they're so fun. I hope you grab yours. The black, we are now down to extra small through medium only.
Wow, almost sold
and
out.
there's only 80 left. So that will be sold out by the time we get into the morning. Just some fun pieces these last 2 hours. Giuliana, it's been amazing.
Thank you, Michelle.
It's been such a good time.
So great to see you.
We're
Thank
gonna
you
see
so
you get
much.
some rest. We're gonna see you
will.
all throughout the day. You guys, if you missed the Today Special, encore presentation is coming up right now. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.
Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Johann Sebastian Gray, the creative director of Gray by Johann Sebastian Gray. Versatile, easy, and comfortable. It's part of my story, and now you have it in your closet.
Treat yourself to some springtime sparkle with our biggest jewelry sale of the year. It's our Spring in Bling Jewelry Sale. Discover new finds with the premiere of Fair Collection Jewelry. And don't miss your favorite brands like J. King and Radiance by Absolute. Get ready to shine. Tuesday at 11 p.m.
Be the first to know when your favorite brands and celebrities will be on HSN. Submit your email for when to watch directly at the bottom of an hsn.com product page. You'll receive email notification every time your favorite brands will be live on HSN.